Hey everybody, J-Dog Silver. Just gonna do a quick little, gonna capsule these guys up, bought some new coins, some really pretty ones. And when you're doing collectibles like these numismatics, um, you want to keep those safe. It's not like your average silver buffalo that you could just throw in your pocket, let it get all beat up and whatnot. But when you're buying these, it's always good, unless you're buying them from a very reputable dealer that you know, to check out and make sure you're getting what you paid for. These are 1 ounce silver rounds, or collectible coins in this case. So the first way to check is you always check the weight. Now, should be 1.01 troy ounce, which, let's see if you can see that on there. Looks like maybe. That's always one way to check. I've already done this, but I'm showing you as an example. Always check your weight. The other weight you should check is in grams, because it should be 31.1 or a little higher. This one's 31.3, which is totally fine. It's an acceptable level. Anything way higher than that, way lower than that, you're going to question, right? The other thing you can do to check your silver, make sure you got the real deal, is what they call a pocket pinger. And use this little thing. It's got some little rubber tips in there to not damage your coin at all, but you listen for you hear that ting. That's a good sound. There's an app you can get on your phone, Android or iPhone. That's a pocket pinger or precious metal tester app that you can use on that, and it'll show you the ranges. Unfortunately, I'm using my phone right now to record this, so I can't show you the app right now. In a later video, I will go over that. But that was just a quick little tip, just a couple of things to show you guys, and tips for people out there new to stacking. I know a lot of my videos so far are about pouring and hammering and making cool stuff, but I am also a silver stacker. And I do collect on occasion, not very often, but some of these very pretty and collectible numismatic. I always have a hard time with that word, which I always have a hard time with these things too. I'm sorry, I was off camera doing that whole thing. But yeah, these are more of your collectible things. It is 1 ounce of silver. End of the day, if somebody really wanted to be cheap or something, they could just say, oh, that's only worth melt price. But a lot of the times when you're picking up these collectibles, like my aliens, I love these things. I finally got the last 3. That's what I'm doing tonight. China Wall aliens, Las Vegas I picked up, and over the Kremlin. Watch out, Putin. They're watching you. Anyway, I'm terrible at my jokes. But for these kind of things, yeah, it's. I find it really important to just keep them kind of away from getting dinged up, fingerprinted. Ooh, see what I mean? See that? Good thing I caught that. Must have touched that before I put my gloves on. Now, I don't know what a lot of people do, but I just use some microfiber just to kind of make sure I don't have any lasting fingerprints, because fingerprints and the oil off your skin will, even though sealed up in this capsule, will kind of milk spot your coin over time or leave a weird varnish. So that's why I always like to just, once I get them, seal them up nice and tight. There we go. That one is safe. Other than maybe now you can take the cover, it doesn't really matter. If that scuffs up, you know, let's just change the cover. But cool stuff. Had to get this one, by the way. Got this from Silver Seeker on an auction. Silver Seeker? Yeah. On an auction he had. And of course, because it's the wolf. J-Dog Silver, right? Anything to do with wolves or werewolves, or that's kind of my thing. Anyway. All right, so there's that, and I'll continue on with the rest of these, and when I'm done, I'll show off my my collection of the UFOs, because I'm finally done with it. And I'm excited to see them all capsuled up, lined up, and yeah, show it to you guys soon. Give me right. Be right back. All right, guys. Got those 4 all capsuled up. Looks pretty nice in there. They'll be nice and safe now. So I can put my Wolfie up on a little stand. And ironically, I'll put them next to the goat. Anyway, so here's those 3, and these are the final 3 in my set for the UFOs. The big reveal. So, Great Wall of China, Las Vegas, and the Kremlin. But yeah, excuse me, my voice, my goodness, allergy season. But apparently it is only a set of 20, but these 3 up here don't count. The dolphins, the camper abduction, and the kitty cat abduction. Just they're not part of the set. But the rest, Rushmore, New York, old New York. I can't get a very good picture on that. But the Twin Towers in the background. There's the Colosseum, the Big Ben, London, Tokyo with Godzilla in the background. Isn't that funny? I thought that was hilarious. Let's see, there's Cowboy Town, Easter Island, the White House, San Francisco, Taj Mahal, dinosaurs, and I believe that's San Pablo or Rio? No, Rio de Janeiro. Wait, yeah, I think. The Aztec one, I can't remember the name. It's probably on there. I'm sorry. Stonehenge, Sydney, Paris, of course, and the Great China Wall, Las Vegas, Kremlin, and Egypt. But yeah, that's the whole set. That was cool. Took me a little bit to get them all. And probably paid a little more than I should have, but that's, that's what happens sometimes when you're a collector or a stacker. Well, this is rare for a stacker to just go and buy a collection like that, unless down the road it might be worth a lot of money or something. But anyway, usually we just like the cheap shit. At least I do. But it was fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. J-Dog Silver, good night.